Hey y'all, back in gym 2. Just gonna do this side bench machine. I haven't come back to this machine in a little bit because I'm not gonna lie, like it just feels so. Well, this is not the reason I'm doing this, but that other machine inside, even though I can get deep with it, it just hits different, and I just can't load it up as much. But I still feel like I'm still working just as hard as I would with 5 plates and what was I doing over here? A 25? See, now I don't remember what I was doing. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna just work up to my top set, and we're gonna go from there. It might have been five plates and a 10. I probably just overreaching. All right, y'all. So the gym was closed yesterday because it was like snow day, so it's like really busy. Everybody's like gym opened at 2 today. It's like 3 o'clock right now, 3 something. So it's like busy in here and stuff. So I'm gonna just like put my head down, do my little work. But I'll check in and chat with y'all like when I get like a little break. But I want to get like these main movements out the way and get to my little, because I had to like run around trying to find this box, and I had to run around go try to find that little jack thing. So all right, so I'm all set up. I'm gonna do slow tempo, medium weight, because last time I went heavy, and just alternate each day, Busy, like I said, in here, so I'm just like focusing on just getting to where I need to go. But 60s, yeah, they're heavy, but like I want to go heavy at these, you know what I mean? Because I can't really do my walking lunges, which just makes it challenging, so I may as well like be stationary in one spot, but heavy. The only thing is that back leg is taking over a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, so I gotta really just like focus on that, you noticed, but sometimes like when it gets heavy, I start getting all reckless with it. But I was like put my feet as a little line, you know what I'm saying? Like these little cues that matter. So like I'd have my foot here, and then I would like, you know, step back, but then I would always like bring my other foot back. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be like all over the place. So that kind of helped. That's a little cue for me. I think it was 9. Okay. All right. Should be good. Yeah, that works out. So I'm gonna do 2.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more. Okay, cool. No, you're good. Ooh. I don't know that I've been doing this machine wrong per se. Maybe I have. But I just did it. I was doing it like where I was like kind of sitting up here. Like I was a little bit more high up. But I kind of switched it up lately where, and like my arms would kind of be bent and I'm being kind of like in like this. But let me show you, like I've been kind of like coming a little bit more back and kind of straightening up my arms like this and then going out. I feel like it makes it like a little harder, a little more difficult. I don't know if my head's probably cut off, but you can hear me. So that's how I'm gonna be kind of trying to do it, because I guess I can feel it. I feel like I can feel it more when I do it that way. And I think everybody's different, but I do see people do it more like what I just showed you. That's where I got that from, rather than, I guess you could lean forward. That's what I do when it starts to get hard anyways. Well, my arms were a little bit bent there. Hey, how are you? What's up? You doing okay? Good. How are you? I'm good. Okay, the last one, I got it right on the last one. When you really sit back into it, almost like you're trying to sit down, that's what I feel it the most. That's when I feel it most, like in my entire glutes. But I'm not gonna lie, some of those other variations, I still feel like I'm working, like, you know what I mean? But it's that one. Like I said, the cues for me is really just kind of like sitting back into it, like I'm sitting into a chair. And honestly, if I were to, I couldn't really even hold that unless I was holding on. So you're kind of like sitting all the way, you're like sitting all the way back into it. Like I even had to like get a little deeper into it. And that's what I'm talking about when my arms are kind of like straight, because I'm like so deep into it. A lot of times, I don't know if it's just like me trying not to go deep into the movement or whatever, but I'll kind of be up here trying to do it, like more like up here, but you really got to get down into it. Anyways, this is a good one. Like I usually always get a pump off this, no matter like what variation, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you could do different variations and still be okay on this machine. Don't get me wrong, I don't really think like there's a right way to do it, but I feel like there's not that much of a wrong way to do it, if that makes sense. Don't quote me. But like I said, some of the other variations still work out too. Like sometimes I lean forward, sometimes I like kind of sit more straight up and down. Yesterday the gym was closed because it was like snow and stuff. So I was supposed to do arms yesterday. I was supposed to do upper body yesterday. So I didn't do upper body. The schedule got thrown off again. You know, the only time it gets thrown off is if I take a rest day in the middle of the week, or something like there was snow yesterday. I missed Tuesday, so you take it out. So I missed my first upper. So I was like, do I want to put that on Wednesday and just push everything back? And then on Saturday, I would do that third lower. But then I was like, let me just keep all my lower days intact, which Monday, Wednesday, Friday, lower. That's my logic. So I skipped that first upper. My first upper of the week is going to be Thursday, which is going to be a whole week from the last upper. But whatever. You know, it's cool because here's the thing. I really don't know that I need to be hitting upper twice a week per se. I can, but I do it as like a safe measure, honestly speaking. But versus like legs, I'm really trying to grow those. So it's like, I don't want to mess that up at all. And the weekend, I use that as like a true like rest period, honestly speaking, because that's like 2 full days of just absolute rest, no working out at all, and just focus on recovery. I don't want to forfeit one of those days, my rest days on the weekend, because if you figure it, it's Saturday would be a lower, then I'd have Sunday would be my only off day, then I have to roll back into that next week. You get what I mean? I'm telling you, this is how I do. I mean, you gotta think about these things and plan ahead when some of this stuff gets kind of screwed up. So that's kind of my logic. So I'm gonna hit that second or that first, well, whatever. My second upper body day is gonna be on Saturday. All right, y'all. So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be that first upper, and we'll go from there. All right.